Trying something a little new here in the healing space where we are going to be doing, where I'm going to be doing readings for you, hopefully every month that you can listen to wherever you are, whenever you're ready. They're going to be short, sweet, simple, but hopefully provide you with guidance, with insight, with some direction each month on where to put your energy, where to put your intentions. And I'm hoping that you find it really supportive. Couple things before I get into the readings. One is I will be hosting Practical Magic again this year in October. It is a witchy community. It is seasonal. It only comes around during the fall time, close to Halloween every year. It is so much fun. If you are witchy curious, if you're intuitive, leaning into your gifts, learning how to use them, wanting to explore that world, if you want to meet with other like-minded individuals, I highly recommend checking it out and joining. You will be seeing more information on that in the newsletter. So go ahead and click the link in the newsletter where you most likely access this, and you can learn all about practical magic. I hope you join. It's going to be so much fun. Other thing is, I am going to be away for a lot of September. So what does this mean for you? It means if you want to get in with me, go ahead and see if there's any openings left this week before I leave on my trip. If not, go ahead and get on the schedule for when I get back. I'll be booking for that last month of September. If you're wanting some one-on-one support, wanting a reading, wanting an energy clearing, to talk to your guides, to talk to a loved one who's passed, we're just needing some support, I got you. Go ahead and book your session. Okay, let's jump into the reading. So the way this one is going to work, and we'll see if that changes the more I do these, if I want to change the style, is I have channeled 5 messages for this month. I'm going to take a moment, take a quick pause to see what message is meant for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might find that all 5 are meant for you. You might feel that it's a couple of them. This is going to be short and sweet, so I encourage you to listen all the way through. But if you want to fast forward until I talk about your number, you're more than welcome to. Let's jump right in. Message number 1. I really love how the guides have arranged these messages for us. These are really nice, just little sound bites. So they've given like a title or a theme to each message, and then I'll go a little bit in depth on what it means. The first message was to get it cleaned up, to get it organized. And I really felt it to mean that something in your life right now is chaotic. And part of the season we're entering into, which is Virgo, and part of the energy of this month is to organize and clean up our shit. So this might mean literally in the home, getting things organized, purging, deep cleaning, getting rid of stuff that you didn't actually wear this summer, cleaning house, but it also might mean your life, right? It might mean, hey, are there some relationships that we need to energetically step away from? Are there habits that are just not in alignment and we need to clean it up? Do we need to clean up our daily routine, our schedules, or something we're doing we're just not loving? Do we need to clean up our finances? What in life right now is feeling messy and chaotic? Because I really feel this month, and I feel with this Virgo season we're entering in this energy of like, it's time to get working. It is time to like get a grip and get a hold on some things, guys. So whatever you feel is running out of control in your life, I'm going to need you to dedicate some time to lovingly get that stuff in shape. Okay, message number 2. Message number 2 is so interesting. The guides legit just said, zip it up. And I was like, guys, what does that mean? That is weird languaging. And they said, zip it up is this energy of like, keep it private. Zip it up reminds me of zipping up your energy, but also zipping your mouth. And I know that's so intense. So bear with me here as I try to explain this. There can be energies where we are giving and extending and talking a lot and sharing a lot, right? Where we have conversations with many people before we know it. We've been saying stuff to people. Maybe it's gossiping. Maybe it's just catching people up on life. Maybe it's sharing with people projects that we want to work on or currently working on. And it's this energy of spreading out everywhere, right? It is like community based. I kind of picture it like it's just oozing out around you. This doesn't necessarily mean it's a negative or bad thing, but I do feel your guides are asking you to keep the energy closer to you. So if you're working on a project, maybe work on it without telling everyone you're working on it. Like just go and get it done. Like silently head down, focus in, work on it. It could also too just be an energy of like, maybe you don't need to share everything you're gonna say. Maybe you can be silent more often and just listen. Maybe practicing just being an observer more often and pausing before you respond to people, before you talk to people. And maybe playing around with this idea of, is it okay if I don't share everything that's on my mind or everything that's on my heart? Can I still feel heard and seen and loved? But not like I need to be in the spotlight and I need to take space up. What about my life do I need to keep private? Where is there some energy that's asking to be made sacred by not sharing too much? That is message number 2. Message number 3 was get out of the way. This is an energy of change is coming, change is here, change is literally pushing down your front door. You need to move out of the way. Some big growth, some big step forward is happening. Something is shifting in your life. This is positive, but it is a reconstruction. It is something getting renovated and changing. And change can be scary and hard, but when you're in the way, change is even harder. So where can you move out of the way and lovingly let this new era, new chapter of your life come in without you stalling it? And if you embrace this change, maybe you find you like it. Maybe you find it's not so bad. It's not as hard as you thought it was going to be. But you need to move your little human self, your ego, out of the way for this transformation to occur, right? I'm picturing a butterfly entering, or prior, I'm picturing the caterpillar entering the cocoon, comes out the butterfly, but in order for that to happen, it goes into the cocoon stage. You need to honor if you're in your cocoon stage and change is occurring, trust that there are wings on the other side of this for you. That is message number 3, get out of the way. Message number 4 is called not fool. Message number 4, maybe for the fool or related to the fool in tarot, is school's in session. The guides for message number 4 are reminding us that you're going through this season, this moment of learning. There is a learning curve. You are being asked to go back to school. I do not mean literally, although if you're questioning school, this could be a great time. This is much more the energy of, hey, there's something you struggle with or something that you don't feel like an expert in, something that you've identified as an area you want to get stronger. And the universe is collaborating with you to give you opportunities to get better at this thing. You asked for something, the universe is delivering it. It might not be in the way you think, but recognizing situations around you right now as if you are in a classroom and this is part of your curriculum and there's something you are to gain, learn, or grow from in this. And if you look at your situation or life from that lens, what are you learning? What are you gaining? What are you growing from within this? And how can you see this as truly a class where you are working on understanding? This is not a class where there's a pass fail. This is a class on getting better at understanding material and being able to apply skills for the situation you have going on. So, learning curve, you're in class, you're in school, lean into student energy and enjoy it. Enjoy it as much as you can. Take it lightly. So that's message number 4. School is in session. Message number 5. It's titled Make the Bed. I know you might be thinking, make the bed just means make the bed. It might mean that, but I also think it means just do the thing. Do the physical work to get the results you want. So if you would love the energy of a clean and relaxing home, maybe you need to literally make the bed. If there is another change or goal, though, you have in mind, what make the bed steps, what physical, actionable item steps can you take towards this goal? Just do the thing. Don't make it a big deal. Just do it. this can sometimes be related to the expression of eat the frog. And that has come up with some sessions lately of to eat the frog is just to do the hard thing. There's a lot of talk usually around eating the frog first, which I think can be great first in the morning to get momentum going. But either way, this message is very much just make your bed, do the hard thing, maybe even write a list of what you need to go do, and just do it. It's going to get so much better if you just take the first step. And no one can make the bed for you, is how I feel on this. Whatever this is, it is very much the universe, your spirit guides asking you to just do it. Making a bed might be something we avoid, it might be tedious, it might be a chore we have to revisit every day. And it's like, what's the point? I'm going to get back in this bed in the evening, anyways. But we know when we have a made bed, we just feel better. The room feels put together. We feel like we accomplished something that day. So, whatever this is you're avoiding, just do the thing and you're going to feel so much better off for it. That was message 5, make the bed. Let me know how you guys like your readings in this audio format. Let me know if you like having predictions and energy readings for the month. And if you have any questions or want to follow up with me on these readings, please reach out. I'm sending you so much love.